Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Thanks for that. Welcome back, everybody, to Deus Ex Human Revolution. He thinks I'm gonna go on a main mission crawl right now? No, I've got other things to do, like going back to the limb clinic, because people told me there's more to do in there. Stuff to find. I'm going to take my time with this playthrough. There's no need to rush. I want to get good at the game, but I also want to get as much out of it as I possibly can. I didn't see you here. Dude! What we got here? Can't read those.
Stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
All right, good end to that conversation. What we got going on? Someone's having a surgery by robots. That is indeed the future. As someone just, I guess she might be controlling it. Or maybe she's taking notes. I don't know. But I'm gonna look around because there's stuff. Can I take any of this stuff? What's this? A scholar? I got 200 more XP. That's good. Not gonna read all that. That's a lot. Hey.
If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
Well, you know, I would go to the counters and I've done the counters thing. I can go in here. Hello, Vera.
I saw the news this evening. Am I to assume that Seraph has you running around getting shot at again?
It's my job to get shot at.
Yeah.
It's his to tell me when.
Does he feel your pain for you too?
He pays for my insurance, so I guess he does.
He pays for many things. This clinic, for example, could not operate nearly as well as it does without the financial generosity of our corporate sponsors. David Seraph being one of them. The same can be said of every limb facility worldwide.
You trying to tell me something, Doc?
Only that everybody, myself included, can be made vulnerable to suggestion if certain pressures are applied. As your doctor, I hope you will remember that the decision to undergo neuroprosthetic surgery must always be your own.
I'll keep that in mind.
I sincerely hope you do.
Oh, right. Yeah, it wasn't... I didn't give them permission to do this. They kind of just thought, this'll save him, and then they made me into this.
As you know, it is considered bad business to spend money and expect nothing in return.
That's true. That's a good lesson to remember. I'm going to look around your room now, Doc. We being watched? Not right now. Don't mind me. I believe you have misconstrued Mr. Seraph's intent, Vera. He only wanted to give your patient some general medical advice. Mrs. Margolis, of course, I appreciate Mr. Seraph's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what this generous gift entails. But that is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentations he decides to acquire will be his own choice, and his alone. The patient and not the employer will be the one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentation should be included with all the others or not. That's why we got that little lecture there. An inspection team from the World Health Organization will be paying a visit to your limb clinic within the next week or so in order to evaluate conditions there. Please ensure that everything is properly prepared for their inspection. Okay. Karim Fong, Adam Jensen, me, has demonstrated healing abilities greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean in the following: speed of recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention. Unusually large quantities of NGF. Yes, I am a special person. I'm special. Recovery speed is being unknown at this time. Patient has also pre-fitted with PDOT biochips in all areas of possible neuroprosthetic insertion to reduce need for physiotherapy following any subsequent enhancement surgeries. I am a special boy, aren't I?
David Sarif is a man accustomed to getting what he wants.
I know, some people need to be told no more.
As you know, it is considered bad business to spend money and expect nothing in return.
You don't have anything else, do you? No, okay. Looking around to steal some stuff. I can't go in there. Where's all the stuff? I can't go in there. Where's all the stuff? I guess I was going in there for Vera. So that was just some extra backstory on we didn't choose to become this. As Adam Jensen likes to point out, we didn't ask for this, right? And Vera was very uncomfortable implanting full of prosthetics when I didn't give permission.
Getting Augs is the way to go, man. How are you gonna defend yourself in today's world without Augs?
Probably learn to talk better so that you can negotiate your way out of problems as opposed to fight. But you can get some sweet-ass legs to go jumping around. Look! Sweet-ass legs to go jumping around.
Nice jacket. I bet you're hiding some real cutting-edge enhancements under it, aren't you?
Teasdale to X-ray.
No.
Dr. Teasdale
Wow.
to X-ray.
Sorry, I was just looking at that scar on your head.
Good. Social awkwardness.
You've got to look at augmentation surgery as an investment.
I've done it. I've invested. All right. Now back out into the big wide world to go and look at stuff. I do like stuff. And this game is full of it. I will not be rushing through this at all. As I said in the first few videos, I felt like there was a pressure on because in the past, this game, when I tried to play it, didn't do very well. But I have realized there is a certain amount of fucks to give, and I have run out. So therefore, I will be playing it at my speed and investigating whatever I want. All right? Are you happy now? Of course you are. Always. What we got going on here, lads?
There's night for a walk. But you might want to stay on a derelict road, knowing how the local gang feels about people with enhancements.
You look awesome, dude. I mean, you probably got put through a lot of pain in order to get to that position, but you look great.
Is there a problem, sir?
Did you sneeze? Hey.
Why do some people feel they can just walk up to anyone and start yapping?
No, the streets are still blocked off the traffic.
That man was not very nice. So, with my new objectives, right? I am here. And there is where I need to go for Megan's. I can't show you. I could put it above my head. Yeah. Megan's mother. She wants us to go investigate some things. We spoke to Joe Rogan in the last video. I've been told I can go in that apartment. You know the apartment with all the mines and such? Yeah. I've been told I can go there. I need to do what people have told me to do, which is to go in here and turn the object highlight on. Objective locators? Do I want that on or not? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh man, that just clutters the entire thing, doesn't it? I'd rather use the map. I'd rather use the map. That's a lot. And not objective locators. I'll find that out myself. Look how clean it looks now. So it... Right. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. So the reason why I didn't want to turn this off, because I didn't want things to just, like, show up like this. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. See, I missed this. But I don't think I want this, do I? I think I dropped this. Leave me alone. I'm learning the world. You move. Click. Put you there. Trying to make as much space as I possibly can for other things. Okay. So let's go back into where we were before, that apartment building, and let's see if we can get our way into that locked room and get through the mines without dying. Okay? We good with that? Good. I've also upgraded my hacking so that I'm less noticeable. Is that what it is? Less detectable during hacks. This is the one. Okay. So on the shelf. Ah, you see. You see, that takes away the searching aspect, but obviously I'm blind. But people told me in the comments to come look. 1024. Okay. 1024. 1029. I can't read anymore. Fun. Okay. Do I approach slowly, carefully? Well, I didn't know there was one there. How are you supposed to get close enough? How? What the hell, man? I didn't take any damage, so I'd say that's a win, right? I didn't take any damage, so I say that's a win. What are these? Crossbow arrows? There's a crossbow? Anything down there? Security rating of 3. I don't think I have that yet. I think I've stayed to 2. What are you? Are you a 2, a 1, a 5? Okay, so now when I do this, it's a detection of 20. I'd be very unlucky to get caught there. What's this? 40. Alright, we'll see. Hey! We winning!
Access granted.
Whoa, that's so much better now. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the 10. Sam fucked up. Hey, boss, Sam really fucked up this time. We told him to keep it cool, that you'd come up with a clean solution, but you know him and his crazy-ass temper. Said there was no risk, he was covered and whatnot, went straight to Big Ben's corner and iced him. In the middle of the goddamn street. He said it was deserted, but I heard through some of my personal channels that a local dealer might have witnessed all of it. I'll hit you back once I know who he is and what he knows. This is Big Boss. If they ever get to Sam, you know he'll talk. We have to deal with the situation now. Well, man's dead. Is he in here? No, but there's a shotgun. Okay. The Rise of the PMCs. Not as good as the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but, you know, I'll still keep it in my memory for later. Because that's what happens, right? We pick it up and now we just remember it forever. So this, I might not have the security rating for this. Do I? No. Do I not have a praxis point? Do I have a praxis point? No. Very close, though. Gonna assume this guy doesn't have his code around. Gonna take a quick sweep of the room. What does that say? Is that 1207? I don't know. I don't know if that says anything at all. Should we try 1607? I'll try it. Uh-huh. What about 1207? No? That would have been funny if that was the right thing, but it's not. There could also be stuff behind this that I'm just not strong enough to move. But that's cool. I guess we'll come back when I've got a praxis point and I can finally open that safe. But that's cool. Thank you for letting me know that I am dumb and I miss things. You didn't tell me I'm dumb, but I feel it because I miss things. But this object highlight option is incredibly in your face. It blends into the art style of the game really well, but it is there, isn't it? I heard a cat. I need to pet. Okay. Where now? Okay, we need to go through here. They don't want us to go to Derelict Row, so I kind of want to go and have a look. Where are all the rest of these? Okay, these are the... I didn't notice that these were the levels of the world. So I have 4 side things, but apparently only 1 is shown. Maybe the others are in there. What have I got? Nope. What have I got in terms of objectives? Right, so this is the only one that I really want to be doing right now. Okay. Sweet. I do have to keep an eye out for people to talk to as well, because you never know when someone might have a quest for us. We can go on a nice new jaunt. Is there no flashlight? Is that how we go in this world? We don't have a flashlight at all? This is at level 5, right? Yep. Yep. Okay. What's this? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is this how people get to that street? That's nuts. Anything? Oh, pizza. Oh, man, pizza. Hello? Hello? Okay, so that's another way through if you have springy legs. Also, I don't have the ability to push that. All right. Hey! So, what do you think is most beneficial? Do you think it's best to put,
Oh, man! That's some getup you got. What you trying to hide?
Big penis. Yeah, what should I do? Should I put the time into, put the praxis points into, like, getting a little bit of strength and getting a little bit of jumping ability so that we open up more routes? Or should we specialize and just go for one particular thing? Also, I'm very interested in the word crossbow that came up at the beginning of this video. I am making a green tea, right? I have got a green tea. I am probably gonna have no coffee for the next few months because I've drunk too much of it. Green tea's healthy. It's an acquired taste, but I'll survive it. Hey.
Whatever happens, my man, don't let them scare you. Don't let them beat you down.
Okay. All right, man. I'm on board with that. I don't want to be beaten down. I want to go in here, though. Uh-huh. Right. This way to this way to that. Okay. I am dead.
Access denied.
Yeah, I'm dead. So, I failed that because I went the wrong way. We'll give it 30 seconds. Hey!
You hear what that Pikers bitch was saying?
No.
The resurgence of Detroit due in no small part to Seraph Industries. What a fucking load.
That was a really good impression, dude. You should be a voice actor. This smells like trouble. I'll be back in a minute to deal with the trouble. We're gonna have another attempt at this. Okay. Good timing, me. Thanks, me. Right. Hack. What's clearance? Oh, yeah, that's better.
Access granted.
Okay, that's better. Hello? Is this the storage unit for the... Hello, stun gun? Is this the storage unit for that guy that was upstairs? I may stun gun. It's on 3. It was on 3 anyway. Ooh. But maybe it should be on 1. And then shotgun should be on 3. Sniper rifle should be on 4. This should be on... I don't need, like... The remote... Stop. The remote... Stop. The remote detonation things... They just get used, right? Read this. Like, you can just press that button. What's the button? G? F? F? Yeah, F. Right, nailed it. Safe, moving forward. Hi, gentlemen.
What do you want, Knock?
Shave your mustache off, thanks. Just took your stuff right from underneath you. Sup, dirtbag? Listen, the shit's stacked in the usual storage locker just like you asked. I changed the code to 2928. Is that for that thing I just unlocked, or is that a different one? Okay, hold on. Is that what this is? It's not gonna let me input it now, but I'll... No. I don't know. Typical. Typical. A whole new world! A whole new street, a whole new life. A frame rate that refuses to be consistent. Where am I going? So I could go in the Chiron building and round to Derelict Row. I would also go in this here alleyway and go up here and see what's going on here. What's up?
Look at you, all ogged up. Can you fly with all that stuff?
I haven't tried.
Behold the future, man. Those protesters just don't understand.
I know, man. I know. I thought that was a big Lego. I'm disappointed now. It's not. All right. Going up. Okay. Where's this gonna lead us? I have no idea, but that's the fun. Hello, more apartments? Let's go. Do I have to be stealthy? That's not what I want. Oh. Well, I don't need to jump across because I can just go there. What street's that on? That's into Derelict Row. Oh. We may need to come here later. This might be a later situation. Wow. Where's the dive? And there are people. Are you the ballers? Are you this game's version of the ballers? Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. I am going to actually make my way around to the locker now. I have distracted myself enough with all of the new things. That's what it is. My brain likes new things. That's what, I guess that's the dopamine monster I always talk about. Okay, I can put this away. There's a glorious stun gun. Hello.
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no cogs. I find him nasty.
I think they kind of cool. Yeah, to me, it's a welcome change to the dirty old men I usually get stuck with.
Oh, you're there.
Popped up on Z. Yeah, at least that no-pose drug the Augs take don't make them all uppity and shit.
Cog lovers, huh? To each their own, I guess.
Quick.
Hey.
You want to have some fun tonight, sexy? Because I haven't had a cutie like you in a long time.
I don't know if I've still got my piece, you know?
Hey, sweetie, damn you cute.
Thanks.
Hey, big boy.
Hi.
Nah, I don't do no tricks with no Oggs, yo.
All right, no problem.
Hey, Jetson. Long time no see.
Hey.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment.
Hello.
When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then.
God, I'm glad you're here.
Hi.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me?
No.
We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Flirty? Oh, why not? I'm single.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style. A bit revealing for my taste, but not entirely unappealing.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't get your hopes up, big boy. I'm undercover, keeping tabs on derelict row ballers. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits a fan. You in?
Absolutely. What about? Gangs. By the way, they are called ballers. Did not expect that at all. I was just making a GTA reference. Turns out, he was right.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with Augs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Right.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing.
So you want me to
We're
break
pretty
into...
sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Okay. You want me to break into a man's apartment where we don't know where he lives? Okay.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
The subtitles are in a very distracting place. I'm sorry, but what? Yes.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book.
See?
Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
It's the boober. It's the
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. Locate O'Malley's apartment. Is it the one with the mines in it? Wasn't that it? Didn't I find it? Isn't the one with the mines in it? Okay, wait. It might be.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-Aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
All right, sweet. I think I did find O'Malley's apartment because I remember his email saying that some guy... okay, I've got loads of things in my mouth. Some guy murdered a guy in broad daylight, and now he's having to... Right, so I can meet with O'Malley there. Yeah, so some guy he knew was gonna... He killed a guy in broad daylight, and now they need to sort that out. So that's what I'm gonna go and deal with. So let's go back to his apartment. And then let's go meet him. And then we've got to go inside Derelict Row and be... sneaky as hell. I'm sorry, my brain is having a hard time functioning with all of the things I've just been dumped into my attention. Right? I've been laughing and joking about ADHD, and I think mine's getting worse. So much worse. Right, go forward. At least I can do that bit. Let's go back to the apartments. Let's go back and... I guess I gotta read the email again. Maybe I need to get into the safe. I don't have a praxis kit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something else. Because it's probably gonna be in the safe that's gonna progress the objective. So where do I want to go? I'm gonna just quickly run to the apartment. Look, indecisive, leave me alone. I'm gonna quickly run to the apartment and I'm gonna read his email again, and maybe that'll move me forward, but maybe it is a safe. If this is not useful, I will cut it out. You will never see it. I'll be going back to where I was. Okay. I'm still gonna talk because this could be a part of the video, but I don't know. Don't remember where it is. Is it you? Yep. Okay. Find at least one piece of incriminating evidence. Read the email. Bloop. There we go. I've got a praxis point for level 3 security hacking. Ah! Okay. Wait, this is new. I read this one. Hello, Jack. As you know, the situation with the gangs has become somewhat of an issue for us here. Just like rats, these scum are slowly burrowing their way closer and closer to our Highland Park facility. I've been told you are the man who's been assigned to resolve this situation. I'm sure you understand that the importance and delicacy, what we've built here, and why it needs to be protected. That's why, as uncomfortable as it is, I have asked you to act quickly. They are getting dangerously close, and this could be a major setback for us. You know how this organization feels in regard to public exposure and failure. Ollie. Who? FEMA? Uh-oh. Okay. Praxis. Security capture level 3. Wunderbar. Okay. Now it's time to fail. I can do it. I can do. Oh my god. All right then. I need to do 2 in order to complete it. Oh Jesus. All right, let's give it a whirl. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
Access granted.
Well, that was a lot easier when you zoom out and you just click everything. My God! What are you? Property of the U.S. government. What did you just give me? What did it just give me? I don't know. You didn't give me a crossbow. I was kind of hoping for a crossbow. But I did get nuke software now. That's useful. Shotgun cartridges. I need that. Great. Anything else? Is there anything else that's new in here? See, package of drugs? Oh, dude. We came in here too early. Who'd have thought? Anything else? I'm ready to put this mother chuffer down. Okay. That's great. I have to check everything over again because now you can access things that you couldn't before because we have a reason to. Okay. So if I go to here, go to Derelict Row. Investigate the yes, we'll sort that out later. Right. Meet with O'Malley, go to Derelict Row, Motherly Ties. So, now I guess we go see Jack. And then we go do the Derelict Row stuff last. This is fantastic. I'm in. I do need to upgrade my stamina, though. We are quite crap at that. You know, the whole running thing. So how many more... This is what I don't like about Praxis points. Is that in Deus Ex, you did certain actions and you got points. Then you could put those arbitrary numbered points into things that say, like, if I want to put level 1 of hacking analyze on, I know I'm not supposed to because people told me it's crap, but say if I wanted to do that, I would have to get 4,700 XP in order to put on 1 level. Whereas in original Deus Ex, having had nothing in it, it would probably be like 500 points, and that would give me a single base level, which made it feel like that opens up the scope of the gameplay, because if I'm able to do 1 level of anything, that means it opens up, as I was talking about, like adding a level of strength in makes it so that it opens up more routes. I feel like that system would have just been better for this game and made it feel just as freeing in terms of the gameplay as the original Deus Ex. I feel like the Praxis kits thing is actually a mistake. But it's just, that's how modern games are now. You earn a level of XP and you put 1 single point into a specific attribute and you create a build. Okay, so gotta go see O'Malley and that locker. Yeah, that is kind of how I feel about the Praxis points. I feel like that system is probably a mistake for this game. Hey, what you got?
I've been out on the streets a long time.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of bad shit out here.
Have you? Do you want drugs or something?
I ain't proud. I'll take charity. Even from one of you.
Wow, fucking hell. Even from one of you scummy augmented tool. That's what I think of you. Okay. The Bank of Detroit. Oh, fun. Let's have a looky-loo. Anyone around? There's the police station.
You meet all types in this city.
I know.
Man, this town is dead. I should have just moved to Philadelphia.
A beer for the homeless lady.
My ride was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. I'm gonna kill Gerald when I get home.
I wouldn't do that. Then you'll have the police on you, and that's a problem. Are you...
Damn Ogs. Those power-hungry bastards. Every last one of them.
Well, I didn't ask to be born. Reborn as an augmented person. I didn't ask for this. That's the line. All right, I'm going in here. Is there a, okay. Not going that way. Hey.
I don't have time to chat.
Okay. Well, I mean, I thought I'd say hello, but you don't want that, so bye. What's up here? Nothing? What's over there? God, we jump so crap as well. It's probably because we're really heavy because of all the augmentations. Is this the end credits for Detroit?
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Like now? Yes. You're a civilian? You're also... Why are you here, copper? Okay, so I need to go through that incredibly electrocuted area. So I need to find my way in through a different means. This is not, however, that means. There's no here. You look important.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
I am actually supposed to talk to him. But I'm also trying to get around to other places. Maybe I need to go through the police station and come out the side or something. But I am looking around and being, I'm just getting a lay of the land, really. Oh, really? There's a whole other way to come here that isn't through all these apartments and such. Okay, so if I go back, I'm going to go back this way. Wait a minute. It's blocked. You can't. But you can go through the sewers. I haven't been down in the sewers yet, and I'm probably going to leave that. Wait a minute. You let me in. You got one of these on the wall and then not let me in? I see. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So this is the other way through. So I think I have to go in the police station?
You can't actually believe that Purity First are freedom fighters.
Not yet. But just wait until the machine men take over.
The machine men?
Seriously, dude. Bill Taggart and Purity First are the only ones who've got the guts to defend us against those Ogs.
Interesting that you include...
I'm stood right here, guys. What?
I love Detroit. There's no place like it.
Yes, it's a place where you can become human. I'm going in. I think I've got to come out of the police station at the side door or something. Let's check what we have to do in here. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to talk to someone about the Megan case on the front desk. Maybe even make my way into... I've got to go into the morgue? Go to the police station lobby. Hello, everybody.
All the media speculation.
People who are civilian, they probably ain't got nothing to say. You, on the other hand, Chet Wagner.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh? Metalhead?
Someone's having a bad day. Were you not allowed coffee either? Are you on green tea?
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Should that day ever
Toaster?
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Come on, keep doing this.
Are you deaf?
All right, maybe not.
So far, Mr.
That didn't go well. Hey, Wayne.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? No, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. Everything goes back to that day. I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that.
Oh.
He chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper with those augments of his. That's why you ran off. You just couldn't take that.
I guess we're working through this now.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
You condescending jackass. Do you know who's really to blame for all this? You are.
Me?
You left me hanging.
I did that.
The kill order was yours, your responsibility. Instead, you dumped it all on me.
Oh.
And you knew I wasn't strong enough to refuse.
Oh.
It's all on you.
Okay. This is rough.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
I know that, damn it. That's what I've been saying. It was yours. But you'll never ever own up to that. You're too thick-headed.
Can I do that now?
Stop wasting my time. Get out of my life.
I didn't do very well with that. Did I?
Hey, boss. How badly do you want that neural hub?
If you're considering multiple homicides to get it, I suggest you back off and look for a less, conspicuous way in. From outside the building.
So I'm doing very well with this game. I apparently, instead of needing to be nice to everyone in Deus Ex Human Revolution, I need to be a massive... You know what? I might lean into it. Everybody is now going to get yelled at, and I am going to be a cold, heartless robot, man. I don't care. I don't care anymore. You know what? I thought we were working through something there, and he just got madder and madder and madder. I was trying to make him know that it was not his fault. It was mine for everything that went on, because me particularly, I've moved on with my life. I can just do other things. But what happened? What happened? He just told me to piss off. Can I even go? I just want to go and see if I can talk to him one more time. Just let me in. Just let me in. Save. Pull out the gun. Shoot him. Push the button yourself. Maybe I can talk to the guy at the door. I didn't try that. I should try talking to the man at the door. Okay. So...
Restricted area beyond this point, sir.
No, I can't.
Restricted area beyond this point, sir.
All right, man. Oh. All right. Ruined. That's a Coke Carnage thing. I can't say that. Brutally destroyed. Okay. Well, I know the way to get through the other area. It's just got a particular electricity issue. So maybe I need to shut down the electricity in order to get down there without dying. I very much doubt that... Oh, excuse me. I very much doubt that there's a button I can push in order to get past here, but maybe there is a hole, a vent. Like, I can use this? Maybe I can make a platform or something. Hold on. What? Oh my God. If you touch the electricity, you basically just short circuit. It makes sense. All of our fuses blew out then. All of them. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do to make it through this. The problem is it's going to take me a while. I think I'm okay with that though. We can do that. Can you load? Thanks. I need to place down a box, pick up the other box, put it on the other side. Then get on the other box, and then, yeah, it's going to be a slow process, but it's the only way we're going to make it through. But so far, on a social level, my social skills have not been great. Don't throw this. Drop it. Pick this up. Okay. 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 Well, this is the only way through. Oop. Gotta do what the boss says. So, man, I'm kind of feeling like I should have yelled at him. I wanted to kind of help him get over it, and I thought compassion would be the way forward. As I said, now I'm not going to be compassionate. No, everyone is going to get probably the most evil of answers. If it's going to go that way anyway, then I am going with the most brutal personal attacks that they could possibly fathom, make them so very upset, maybe weakening their mental fortitude by being such an asshole is actually the thing that's going to make me get through this to a good ending. Maybe that's it. Maybe I've been too nice my entire life, and this is the way I'm going to overcome it. By being a prick in a video game. Right, you're Jack O'Malley. I don't need to talk to you right now. I need to go to... Was this locker that they're talking about? Also looking around for yellow paint, of course. Jack O'Malley. In here. You. Okay. 4891. That's not a 4. No need to hack, but... Okay. Find all evidence related to the case. Terrorist attack on Seraph Industries headquarters. Detective Gene. Polish name. Good luck reading that. Anyone want to break that down to me phonetically? Confused witness. Apart from Seraph's chief of security, who is still in critical condition, in edit, and another lab technician who is lying in a deep coma in the same hospital, the only witness to the attack on Seraph who has been left alive is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got to the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but was quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the incident. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. Really? No questions were asked? Really? Really? When we came back after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. Addendum, Captain Penn. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Dr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. He suffered from a severe concussion. The matter is closed. You bullshitters. Okay. Detective Christopher Chase. Quick rundown. There was no trace evidence found at what seems to be the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was extensive. There were a large number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the accuracy was spot on. The attackers were probably all marksmen. This was the work of top-notch professionals. Sarif confirms that a new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, but that the augmentation itself was unharmed and no files related to it were stolen. Oh, Sarif. The obvious motive here is theft or corporate espionage, or an inside job. But why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures were quite extreme to my knowledge. This is an incident without precedent. I want to note here that I've brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions with no concrete results. Yeah. Okay. Detective Jean. While examining the crime scene, Detective Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged, burnt to a degree that could not be explained by normal fire or the use of any known explosives. It was the same for all the recovered victims' bodies. Residue analyzed by forensic lab officers on the scene likely comes from a high-tech accelerant of unknown nature. It seems the lab equipment and victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree so that they weren't easily identifiable. I said that. That's not in the document. The most obvious conclusion is that it was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence. It just feels like something is off. Yeah. I have a theory, yes. I have a theory. So this is her autopsy report, but ligature strangulation abrasions found around the neck. So was she actually, like, not burnt? Was she not burnt? Did she actually die? Because this is saying that they actually found her body and could see that she had been strangled to death. And her neck broken? Vertebrae in the neck are displaced, right? So she had her neck broken. Hard to clearly verify due to the severe burns. Might not be her. Extreme severe burns covering the entirety of the body, accelerant residue, absence of fumes residue, and ash in the lungs. No drugs, no alcohol. Cause of death is quick and instant snap of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. Yes. Okay. Starting to see where we're going. The thing is, it's going to twist and turn on its ass. I know this. Please. Nuke. Okay. Ooh. Ooh! We're getting so lucky!
Access denied.
Wait a minute. I missed. I didn't protect my own. Oh, I didn't protect my own thing. I'm dumb. So I forgot that you need to protect your own, like, home node. Otherwise, you just get seen. For some reason, I thought it was chasing me down to the node I was going to. No, it comes to mine. All right, so I'm still working out the kinks in the controls, the mechanics and all that stuff. That's fine. It's gonna go around here for a minute and then we'll go back.
Online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through
I've been out on the streets a long time.
I've seen some shit, seen some bad shit. I could have used the sewers rather than going through. Oh my God. Right, so the sewers. The sewers were another way to get from around. Instead of going through that electrocuted corridor, I could have just gone through the sewers. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. I am dumb. I nuked that first thing and...
Access denied.
Holy fucking shit. That is so difficult. You have to be so fast if you want to get everything. Oh, man. Also, the cooldown thing is an annoying feature. Just take off a hack attempt. Jesus Christ. I am nowhere near another practice point. I want whatever's in here. Man. Hack. Hack. 15 fucking seconds. Hey. Let's go talk to Jack and then I'll do it again. Right, you.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now, I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
Oh. Am I making this worse for myself by asking more questions? I do this, I pry, and I ruin things.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out? Then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
Okay. Details? Oh.
I can get inside Derelict Row. But where can I find their weapon stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
I guess that's it for now.
Okay. One more attempt at this. What? Oh, I got that. Huh. Oh my god, I made it! I made it! Oh my god.
Access granted.
I just had to get lucky with the detection. Are you serious? It's RNG? Bracelet? Is that Megan's? It's hard to fathom it all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple of years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was just an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel big. The thing is, I have to bury the truth, not the discovery, but how I reach my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. Huh. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Sarif. If this ever came to light, Sarif Industries could be ruined. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. Ooh. So I don't like that it's RNG. Get the hacking. I don't like that at all. But I think I'll get over it. Is this the way into the... This is the way into the police station, isn't it? Let's go. I may have to do the police station in the next video. This is ludicrous. This is ludicrous. It's took me this long. It's took me this long to get here. Look, I'm enjoying myself, but this is... Rocky, taking too long. Just the playthrough is going to be like 5 months long. That's fine. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are too. I hope it's not too painful, you know? I've decided to go the non-hacking route in because I can't afford for the alarm to go off because I fail. And a lot of those fails, by the way, were my fault because I was trying to click the icon but missing. My aim is so bad I miss icons on a static image. Good gravy. Good gosh. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. Now, I'm in the Popo station. And there are vents on the doors. Where? Oh my god, I need to go here? That's Wagner's office. Oh, great. Obtain information from Officer Wagner. Oh, let's go to Derelict Row. Why? I guess I can't... I guess I'm gonna have to go into his office, find some stuff. Look at Captain Penn's office. And that's the morgue. I got so much to do in here. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's fun. Do we do it now? So also what people have told me is to get a practice point on seeing people through walls. Yes. But I need 2 practice points to do that. Interesting. Huh. Well, this is in fact a kerfuffle. I don't think time stands still. I wish it would just... Really? RNG, man. RNG?
Access granted.
I nearly fucking failed it. That is so annoying. Oh, I didn't need that. What's that? An automatic unlocking device? That's perfect. Did I pick up? I don't want you. I never want you. You're a pistol. You're useless. Okay. So I need to... Do I need to hack this as well? Computer? Where's the hack? Oh, the hack button's up there. Okay. I swear to God, man.
Access granted.
Got one nuke virus. That's good. The ballers. Sup, officer. I have some info you might want on your little DRB friends. I saw them stash some of the gats in a storage unit in the row. There's a top cat, DRB lieutenant, one bad motherfucker with a shotgun. There's a man outside the window. He got coached to that storage on one of them pocket bitches. One other thing, if you guys plan to raid the crib, you should be careful in the maintenance corridor between D-Row and the spot near the Chiron building. They put some soldiers there. Now that's 2 tips. 2, I want twice my usual CI rate. If you fuck me over on this, you can forget my help in the future. Munchies? Who? You whoring now? Hey Jenny, I was walking around Grand River Road last Friday. I'm pretty sure I saw you on the corner there dressed as a lady of the night. That's how I say it. What's up with that? You dropped the badge? Hope you kept the cuffs though. Anyway, hit me back. We'll have lunch sometime. I assume you're working undercover. If not, please disregard the invitation. All right. Thankfully, we're making progress. I should have stopped by now, but it's fine. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? Anyone in here? Anyone? Any? Oh, I might have missed things in the last office. Excuse me a minute. It's only right that I go back and steal people's things. Also, I can afford a praxis point, right? Uh-huh. I can afford a praxis point. So that would help me get towards activating seeing through walls. And then I can be more stealthy. Right now, there has been 0 combat in this video. 0. That's because I'm so good at exploring. Rescue. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Please don't move. Take your credit chips. Okay, there's a guy outside. Worm software. He was using it, so it's unlocked. Hello, Mr. McCann. My sister told me that you stopped by our house last Thursday and wanted information about my husband, Robert. To answer your question, yes, Robert was augmented. He had an accident in the machine shop where he worked about 2 years ago and they had to replace his arm. Turns out he actually gained in productivity after that. Do you think this has something to do with what happened to him? I'm glad someone is finally working on this case. Monique Rubens. So Robert Rubens, his productivity improved after he had augmentations. Yeah, because his arms aren't getting tired, probably. Good morning, Detective McCann. I have to inform you that effective immediately, you have a new assignment. This is top priority, and that's why we've chosen you. You are, after all, one of the oldest investigators on the payroll, a veteran, and we need that experience on this case. We've had reports of multiple disappearances recently, abductions, murders not clear. The majority seem to be women, but in a few cases, augmented men have also been disappearing. People in the area are getting scared about this, and when people in Detroit get scared, you know something's fucked up. I'll have files delivered to you sometime today. Joan Ashbrook. Attention all personnel, the John Doe in the morgue is classified as ultraviolet under RHS 2012. You all know the drill. Everyone with blue clearance or lower, stay out of the basement. You'll be told when it's okay to move freely again. Melanie Frizzle. Well, this is cool. So, what did I miss in here? What did I miss in here? Did I miss something on the computer? Oh no, it's telling me to go downstairs. Do I have to go up a level now? Hold on. I think I have to go up a level. Uh-huh. Need to go to Captain Penn's office. I'm currently lost. Ah, it says I'm here. I need to go down a level. All right. There are other officers. Maybe I can go through the vent system. We'll find out. I should probably really stop. I finally got to a point where I'm like, okay, well now we're like... going through areas that I'm really interested in. We've done a lot of outside stuff today and collected some information from old places, but yeah, now I'm like in a new area. I want to keep going, but I think the video would just get too long. I panicked.
What's this?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, are you alright?
I gotta go. Holy shit. Don't worry about where your work associate is. He's,
I don't like this at all.
He's gone. Oh my God. It's gonna end the video. Now we're in peril. Okay, so there were people in there. There were people in there, and they would not be happy to see me or where I am. I would like you to not be alarmed anymore. I assure you that the person that was patrolling the halls is in fact fine. He is just sleeping. He might have a sore neck when he gets up, but that's okay, right? I'm gonna need you to like lay off with your alarm and go back to doing your job in the other room. You know? God, I got an itchy nose. Now, am I gonna have to take these guys out? Is the alarm never gonna go away? I could probably just store them all in here, right? Terrible thing to do. God, I didn't need to dislocate his elbow. Come on. Well, let's put everyone in this little area. You know? You can be on top of your friend. Oh, I'm sorry, your knee's kind of... Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Now, sir, if I could get you to, like, come this way. Okay, he's gone back into, like, neutral mode. I feel like coming in here would be a terrible idea. What's in here? This is not Captain Pence. This is not. I'm delusional. Captain Pence is downstairs. What's this? Is this just the security control room? Why I don't need to be here. Right? I don't need to be here. Apparently I have not investigated Wagner's office enough. Are you for real? We're just gonna have to clamber over my victims. All right. Apparently I didn't investigate this enough. What have I missed? The bin. No? The classified documents? What? Hello? Hold on, what did you have? Didn't I hack this? No. Oh my, what? Holy crap. I didn't hack this. What the hell is that? What am I looking at right now? I'm gonna start this one off by nuking it. And then I'm gonna figure out, what the hell am I looking at? Okay, alright, that's fine. What's the rest of it? What's all the rest of the stuff? Okay. Is that the...
Access granted.
Is that it locking down other systems so that I couldn't get in? Interesting. Hello, Detective Wagner. I'm a colleague at the 76th Precinct, and it has come to my attention that you were one of the investigators on the Seraph Industries attack a couple of months ago. I'm currently assigned to the Seraph manufacturing plant case. I'm sure you're aware of the recent attack. I'd really like to meet with you and get your input on the investigation. See if we can cross-reference evidence interviews. I'm looking forward to receiving word from you. Cordially, Fred Moyes. Thank you. Just a quick message for to thank you for your help in the Seraph Industries investigation. You helped us handle a delicate situation. We won't forget this. From 011452 at gaggle.detective.usa. Hello all, Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses. So next week, every officer is going to have one-on-one interviews with Joseph Mandley, the go-between. Each of you will be told shortly when your meeting will be scheduled. These courses are mandatory, Captain Penn. So is this like the, because I've not heard UNATCO named at any point. So is this like Joseph Mandley setting up UNATCO for later? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You wrote, are you fucking retarded? What? Do you also want to come paint a giant fucking billboard on my lawn that says I associate with drug dealers? They could be screening my inbox, you dumb fuck. Never, ever leave written evidence, stupid fucking bastard. Anyway, grow some fucking balls, Lopez. Do I have to do everything? Okay, yo, man, we got a motherfucking problem, bro. Some of them cats we stomped near the turf in City A are still coming around. I thought we had a deal, man. I let you in on the profit, but you have to keep them fucks out of my way so I can make the extra cheese dealing with the stuff in the first place. It's like, dude, what the fuck? What is your problem? Okay, so I'm kind of glad I came back to this, because apparently I missed it. The X disappears when you go in the room, so I thought I'd done everything in there. I had not. I have to stop, right? I have to stop. We have friends here, and we're going to keep them Bad grab? I got an update called Bad Grab. Anyway, we're going to stay here with our friends. I've got to leave this video here. We're coming up to 90 minutes in. I'm probably going to look through the video and see if I can cut stuff out there where I'm like being indecisive and ADHD. And I'm not. My focus is just terrible. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. I will see you next time. Bye.